I'm not like Cletus or Argus.
Of course not. Cletus originally had green hair, and Argus blue.
But I wasn't thinking of hair. Look, they're conniving backstabbers, while I'm just totally trustworthy. They're arrogant and conceited, but I'm super modest. They're evil assholes, and I'm just too wonderful for...
Just stop right there, Rufus. Rufus, you're not identical because you are much more than just the sum of your genes. All your experiences, all your memories add up to form the person you are today.
You mean we once were completely identical? Only I was capable of learning from my failures?
Yes, that's it. Well, close enough at least. In your case, the gene for learning from your failures wasn't rendered correctly, but the rest is true.
Wait, if I'm a clone, wouldn't I have to be very young now?
A surprisingly good question. See those containers over there? In them, I simulate the natural process of aging.
So you can choose the age of your clones?
Exactly.
Then why do you look like shit?
Don't be so rude.
Okay, I'm a clone, right? So why am I still wearing the same coat?
Seriously? Oh, not a clothes business again. I create life, for crying out loud. You should think that everyone would be totally astounded by that fact. But no! Everyone always asks about the outfit.
Oh, well, excuse me. Okay, if I'm a clone, why do I remember everything?
You're paying attention.
Of course I'm paying attention.
That wasn't really intended in your design, but oh well, the technology is quite simple. I can use a full body scanner like this one to create and save a copy of your entire neural network. In those cloning chambers over there, the newly formed neural pathways are trimmed into the right shape by teeny tiny knives during the maturation process. The process resembles pruning a bonsai tree. The difference being, of course, that the brain is much more complex and it takes me a nanosecond to come.
Sorry, what was that after intended in your design?
Never mind.
It was all for nothing. Deponia's lost, and so's Goal, and it's all my fault. Why carry on with this rotten life?
Because there is still hope. Life goes on.
Life goes on. And how will you make sure of that? Are you going to use that contraption to clone all of Deponia? I'll show you what I think of your stupid machine.
No, Rufus. No, Rufus, don't do that.
Stop me if you can. Hey!
Stop it! Ouch! Don't! Cut it out! No!
There! Ha ha ha! Your turn.
What have you done? You destroyed everything. This means it was all for nothing.
You've got it at last.
You were right about everything, except for one little matter. It is all my fault. It was me who, way back when, believed that Deponia was no longer inhabitable, and I came up with the evacuation plan. I designed Elysium, and I created the Organon, and then, when I was done, I started to have second thoughts. I stayed behind on Deponia to look for a better solution. I had all the time in the world, and I messed it up. I have run out of time. I cannot make up for what I have done. I thought that I had deserved to live with my guilt, but even that concept turned out to be overly optimistic, because where there is life, there is hope. So what I deserve is to die with my guilt.
Go on, then. What? Goal? Yes, that, but, Goal? She's still dead. What did I expect? But Hermes was gonna do something about her. Don't tell me he was gonna... I really need to talk to him. It's not over till it's over. Wait! Stop!
It's too late, Rufus. You are right. There is no more hope.
No! Oh, crap. What do I do now? Can you punch this for me? Thanks.
Congratulations! You set a new overtime record. To keep the memory of this grand moment forever fresh in your mind, you receive an amazing bonus, Garlic. For garlic helps you remember, especially in old age. And judging by your overtime, you must be as ancient as the hills. Enjoy your well-deserved leisure time.
Not a chance. It's totally rusted shut. It's just one obstacle after another. Maybe an idea. But this oil is too old. It's turned green. Ugh, and it smells disgusting. Nah, I won't even try. This doesn't smell any better than the other oil, but at least it's fresh. And what have I got to lose? There we go! It actually worked! This is incredible! Could it be that I have just discovered a way to make use of olives? Don't do that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Easy now. Okay now. A vamp I've never encountered. Easy now. Oh no. Uh-oh. Don't do... Uh-oh. Hey, little one. Are you hungry? Actually, never mind. Eat this. Adorable. If I read these gauges right, they indicate the fill level of the machine. I don't know. Here goes nothing. Huh. The oil seems to count as fat. Lucky guess. What's that popular saying? Beggars can't be choosers? I knew it. The protein gauge has risen, and so has the one for carbohydrates. Looks like they were roach eggs after all. I don't know, this seems a little off to me. Yeah, I knew something was wrong with that stuff. The gauge for minerals rose along with the water gauge. Who cares? I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. You know what they say, you are what you eat. Salt, the spice of life. Swillow Fizz, an essential nutritional staple. There were months when I lived on nothing else. Oh ho ho! This is gonna be so yummy. The essential building blocks of life itself. And here's some more protein. Good thing there isn't a gauge for cholesterol. No way. I'm unique, more or less. Oh, rats. Stop!
Hey, what are you doing? Wait for me? Oh, damn it. Why don't you just let me go?
Now you know how it feels.
Yes, but what else do you want? You said so yourself. All is lost.
That's what I thought, but then I found gold. What were you planning? Can she be saved?
Oh, you know the girl? She fell from the sky shortly after you. There was a spark of life left in her brain. The rest was pretty much smashed up, so I created a clone, which survived long enough for me to perform a complete scan. Here, your lady friend can be cloned with this. Even though I have no idea what good it would do. Deponia is lost.
Just leave that to me. It fits like a French fry up a nose. All right, and in you go. I'm gonna save you, Goal. What's happening now? Something's going wrong.
What are you doing?
One guess, I'm saving Goal.
But this won't work. There's no nucleic acid left in the machine.
So what? It worked for you.
Quick, abort the process. The pipes are overheating. The whole thing's about to blow.
No! Goal? Is that you?
She failed to mature properly. That's because of the nucleic acid.
Where is she now?
That pipe leads into the sewers under Portofisco. I'm so sorry, Rufus, but it looks like your girlfriend is lost forever now.
No, she's alive. I can still save her.
You know, I've still got some nucleic acid left. In theory, you could still use it to mature her. But what about Deponia? The last high boat could take off for Elysium at any moment. You cannot save Goal and reach the Ascension Customs at the same time. And even if you could, the Upper Ascension Station houses the Organon's headquarters. You'll never make it in there by yourself.
But I'm not just by myself. My Resistance friends are in Portofisco. I'll get them to distract the Organon, while Goal and I sneak onto the high boat.
And who's going to let them know? Who will save Goal? And who will prevent Argus from leaving on the high boat in the meantime? You can't do it all. There isn't enough time for that. There would have to be 3 of you. And even if you could,
Are you sure you really want to go through with this?
there isn't enough biomass left in the chamber for 3 clones. This way, at least I can serve one final purpose.
You're the ultimate cool guy, Hermes.
Let's not get sentimental. Have you got the nucleic acid?
Nucleic acid? Check.
Very good. Remember, it won't be cloned as well. Only one of the 3 of you will have it when the process is finished.
Don't worry, Hermes. I understood everything. You can rely on me.
I only hope your construction with the sandbags is going to work. If the lever isn't activated,
It's gonna work all right. It has to.
in that case, let's not lose any time. 3,
2, 1.
here we go!
It worked! Yep. What next? One of you two needs to gather the rebels for a surprise attack. You do it, huh? Why me? I'll head to the Organon headquarters and delay the high boat's launch. I said it first. No, I did. I'll go down to the sewers and rescue Goal, but that's my job. No, it's mine. I'll rescue Goal. I've got the nucleic acid. No, I've got it. But Hermes gave it to me. Why don't we have a look? So, who's got the... Why don't you... They'll be flabbergasted when I pull the nucleic acid from my coat. One of those two, but which one? But... Hey, I knew it! I'm the one with the nucleic acid, so I'm the one who gets to save Goal. I knew it! I guess this means I'll get to save Goal. Not so fast. Hey! Hey! Ugh!
Wow, Rufus a clone? Wow, well, what do you know now? That's mind-boggling news, but I'm sure you can cope. Just put on your slickers and hitch up your knickers, for once more there flickers a speckle of hope. Well, things do look black, you need someone to check all the bulbs at the tunnels, and if by hap it turns out to be a cloning lab, you can prep for a quantum step. For 3 times the reverse is 3 times the jab.
The sun, 3 times the crap.
No, damn it, it's jab! 3 times the jab! Oh, wow!
Goal? Is that you? Man, it's dark here. Goal, we have to be careful. Who knows what sort of dangerous beasts are lurking in the dark?
Do you have a problem, Bozo dear?
No. Thank you, Mrs. Mook.
Let the boy do his business in peace, woman!
Oh, I thought he needed help.
I'll manage. It's just...
You're afraid, aren't you, Sonny?
Yes.
Of going party?
No. Of the end of the world, you moron!
No. It's just... it doesn't matter.
Don't even think about it! Yoo-hoo! You weren't expecting that, were you? Boy, you've really got a lot of... chic. Hey! It wasn't exactly pleasant for me, either. What an ass. May I bother you for a moment?
Huh? Oh, look, Luke! It's Baby Bozo!
Nonsense, woman! That's not Baby Bozo! It's just a stray hobo!
Is it now? So why do I think it's Baby Bozo?
Because you're old and senile!
Excuse me? I hate to interrupt you, but, I'm not a hobo.
See, Luke? I told you he's not a hobo!
So, back then, you also said it's not gangrene. We could have saved that leg, you know. Poor Timmy.
What are you doing here in the middle of a war zone? Don't you know what's going on around you?
Are you still talking to that hobo woman?
I'll talk to whoever I please.
What does he want?
He wants to know what's going on here.
Well, tell him that nothing's happening here at all these days. At least not since the Argonon were treated.
You can tell him that yourself. I'm not your secretary, you know.
Is that the Bozo family's house over there?
Why? Isn't this one good enough for you? It may have suffered a little grenade damage here and there, but it's still our home.
Calm yourself, Mook. He's asking about the Bozos.
Well, in that case, he's wrong here. They live next door.
Do you know what's up with Bozo?
Oh, so you're a friend of Bozo's?
Nonsense, woman. Bozo would never be friends with some random hobo. That's because, unlike you, he has a handful of brain cells left, even if he doesn't act a part at the moment.
He's depressed, Mook.
Oh, of course he is. He's got no job, no girlfriend. The world is coming to an end.
He does so have a girlfriend. Her name is Bambina, and she lives in the floating black market.
If she contradicts him as often as you do to me, I can surely understand why he moved back in with his folks.
Yeah, I'm looking for the resistance camp.
Tell him we're not buying anything.
The young man is looking for something, Mook.
And so he asks you of all people. You never know where you put anything.
Ah, at least I still have my manners.
Oh, if you really had any manners, you'd take care of your guest.
Oh, the hobo. I almost forgot about him.
Tell him that if he absolutely must go around panhandling, he should try the resistance instead. Their camp is just down the stairs and across the square after all. Those people at least know how to keep order.
Do you even get what I'm saying?
5, right?
Nonsense, woman. It's at least 7.
What do you know? You haven't got a clue what this is about.
Then why don't you ask your good buddy, the hobo? He seems to have an answer for everything.
Ah, rubbish. He's not even talking.
That's because you won't let him get a word in edgewise. Look, he's trying to say something. Again.
Do you even get what I'm saying?
5, right?
Nonsense. It's at least...
You?
Then why he seems to...
Wow.
That's... Look.
Ah, just forget it. This is too crazy, even for me. I'm leaving.
You know, I think you were right, Mook. He was a hobo after all.
That's what I said, woman. But you never listen to me.
My dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. What a cheesy opening. That's gonna cost him some points in my online review. Well, at least we're getting to some action next. Service at the front doesn't seem to be good for my health. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine, and in the next few seconds I will... All my love, your Papa Bozo. P.S. Watch out for the mailman. I think he is secretly using our bath. At any rate, I found underwear with his name on it on top of the toilet tank. The city is in ruins, the world perishes, whatever, just as long as the laundry gets dry. The city is in ruins, the world... I'd make a great fireman. Epic water fights, fire production measures, and throwing cats out of trees at people in danger. Oh, yeah. Bozo has a ninja in the family. How could he hide that from me? After all, it was a lot of work cutting the ninja detector out of that issue of Craftolino. When this outfit grows up, it wants to be an astronaut, so it can keep up with the other two. I'd make a great epic and throwing. Oh, yeah.